Nikyo. So just a mote for now. So last night we did 4Q, Shomenuchi Nikyo. Standing, so you take the same principle as you stand. Hey, good partner. Just like the effect that we did this standing. Just like last night, we got off the arm. I got off the line, ganged up on the arm, separated the hands, and then this right one kept moving. So the one way to do it is just keep this here and let this come up. Just to play devil's advocate, if I wasn't able to hold him down, he'll be able to start to take. So to keep them off balance, you keep moving out. Right one keeps moving, and there it is right in front of you. Okay, so same thing, swung one. Okay. So then detail on this pin. Right? I thought into his shoulder, then you bring it down. Then this goes this way, this goes this way. The common mistake is for this to go this way and that to go that way. That's no good because you might tear a tendon in here. Right? So don't go opposite in directions. It goes perpendicular. Okay? And don't let this slip over the knuckles because then this tension goes away. Okay? So you keep your palm down on the back of their hand. Okay? Once you bring your center into it and you bring your lats into it, okay? Abdominals, okay? If you had trouble with it, you can always use your knee. Leaning down. Okay? So then, short, and short. And then at this point, for ukemi, rather than drop right away, if I would apply this, you feel where the draw is, so you bring your shoulder right in and work the plant right here. So if you did this to me, boom, as you lead me around, I'm going to plant my shoulder right there. So, it gets me close, I'm underneath your center, and that's where I feel the light lead. Okay? Now you're all set to do the pin. Yep. Okay, let's try it. Short. You're standing in just like last night. Okay? Again, there's a lot of ways to do it in every technique. We're just starting with this one for the basic, right? So basic Nikyo, one hand in control, one hand open, and then they separate. Okay? Now this is distance and time in this thing. Okay? But the hand positions are the same. Okay? Cut it right on down, and let it go down, and then thumb will come around. You can apply the Nikyo. Same thing. If you stop it here, it's just to check things. Okay? Really, he's striking. You're cutting it right down, and then you allow it to come up. But you don't come all the way up because they can have advantages. You stay bent over a little bit. Ideally, if you can, his strike isn't like he's not striking like this where he can't see. He's striking like with a ken, so his elbows to the side so he can see, right? So that allows me to get this knuckle just underneath the ulna. Okay? So I could control him, keep him from coming back on me, and then get the detail. If that knuckle goes over the ulna, it might lend itself to doing kotegaishin. Okay? So you work towards that, but it depends on how your partner's attacking. Okay? So this way. Sorry, variations. We emphasized from last night, hold them like this, so this wrist is at my partner's wrist. That acts as a spacer for you, right? So by the time you're coming around, you have room to get that Nikyo in. Right? So if this hand's grabbing at the wrist, okay, rather than down and allowing the spacer, by the time you come around, your own hand can be in the way. Right? It's not effective. Okay? So, spacer allows you to come in. And we're going to stick with this, and we'll use this as our main variation. But another variation is you're going for Ikkyo, right? And this hand is missed. It hasn't come this way. It's missed. So Plan A is gone. Plan B, right, winds up being the Nikyo, right? So I'm not really looking for that, but if you want to practice that, that's fine. Short verse, stepping up down, just like last night, and then applying. Okay? Just cutting it right down. Okay, and then short pin. Okay, lock it up. Okay, so you're secure, you feel confident. Okay? Looking down the body, palm up, snug. Hand across the elbow, and nice easy stretch. Okay. If they have a lot of stretch, you know it right away. Okay. So you stretch the head and stretch the neck at the same time. Okay. Hey, short version.